What's up, everyone? It's your boy Xmanny87 here, bringing you another Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection review. And this time what I have for you guys is the mighty Morphin Lord Zedd, the Emperor of Evil himself. Oh, I'm so freaking excited to finally have a highly articulated 6-inch Lord Zedd action figure to pit up against the Power Rangers. So happy. Before I get into everything, if you could please leave a like rating on the videos, it will show your support for my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I would like to take this time to pay tribute to my friend Matt Morlock, who recently passed away. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I wrote a nice heartfelt post about him, showing, you know, our work that we collaborated together. A lot of you always ask me, hey Manny, where do you get your dioramas from? And while I get them from many artists, Matt Morlock was my personal diorama maker. And in tribute, I have here the Fortress of Solitude on my background. That's a diorama he made me. We were both huge Superman fans. He was a big Superman fan, and he was so excited to do this. And I'm definitely, you know, paying my respects through my work. Matt, I miss you. I'm dearly miss you, man. And you know, thank you for being such a great friend these past few years. So I had to put a pause on my reviews because that, you know, it hurt me. It did. And, you know, my condolences to him and his family. He was such an amazing photographer, amazing dial maker, and an amazing friend. Oh, man. I'm really going to miss him. So just want to give a moment of silence for him. All right. Now, let's get into Lord Zedd. I am so freaking excited. He looks so freaking awesome. Look at this. Just look at him. He's so sick. Ah, man, I loved taking pictures with this guy. He was absolutely amazing to mess around with, and he's just so awesome. So let's take a look at his accessories first, and then we'll take a closer look at Lord Zedd. And his main accessory here is his staff, and it is awesome. I love the red lightning effect here. It is absolutely beautiful. Brings this, you know, accessory to life. I really like this. Let me bring in a light to see how it illuminates. Yeah, man. That is sick. I love that. Absolutely love that. And it is separate, so you can remove it. And this is really cool. I really like this. Here's taking a closer look at the staff here. You know, no special paint. It's just, you know, plain plastic. I wish it was a little more metallic than this dull looking silver. So I wish we got that, but I like this sculpt right here at the end of the staff, like his spear. That's really cool. It's got this bar right here in the middle where you can grip his hands, and it's fairly easy to have him grip the staff, so it fits in nicely. That's really nice. I like that a lot. But yeah, going back to this accessory though, it's so freaking cool. I like this. Probably use it with one of my Marvel Legends for photography. I love power-based accessories like that. He comes with this, I forgot the name of this, so bear with me. I totally forgot the name of what he calls this, but I believe this is what makes him grow. So it fits nicely in his left hand. That's really cool. And he doesn't have to, you know, doesn't drop it, so he has a really good grip on it. I like that a lot. As far as other accessories, his alternate hands, he has this one open hand, the hand grip for the staff. Here we have his other two hands, so he has one closed fist, and he has one open hand, which, you know, could hold the orb as well. But if you want him to grab his staff both hands, so get that two-handed staff grip, just pop this one out. Another thing I forgot to mention in my White Ranger review is that the pegs on them for their hands are pretty freaking large. So be careful with how you put them on because it can break. It can definitely break. So I had a stress mark already on my Lord Zedd from this, so I suggest when you're going to insert it, make sure you go as straight in as possible and plug it in. What you don't want to do, I don't know if you guys had any of the DC collectibles Batman the Animated Series figures, but they had, a lot of them had some large pegs on the hands, and what you don't want to do is definitely like insert it on an angle like that, or that you will definitely break it. So just make sure that you position it straight and keep it that way. This way he could hold the staff with both hands. So you can get him into, you know, two-handed staff poses. So this is really, really neat. I like that a lot. But taking a closer look at Zedd, wow. Just wow. I am at all with this figure. Hasbro is absolutely killing it. They are killing it with this, man. I love the sculpt. It's beautiful. So you have this light, almost magenta-like color on his visor here. Look at the teeth. Look at the mask. So freaking cool. I like this a lot. All around, he's just an amazing sculpt. He's got the Z right here, and it's pretty sturdy. It's a little pliable, but that type of sturdy pliable, if you know what I mean. It's not going to be gummy to the point where if you're articulating his head, you got to worry about bad warpage, so no worries on that. But look at that brain, man. That brain is so sick. I like that a lot. Oh, it's so gross and awesome at the same time. That is amazing. I like that so much. But yeah, seeing how muscular he is throughout his sculpt, and just taking a closer look around, isn't this amazing, guys? Like, look at the sculpting here. These lines, the muscle lines here, and all around. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with this figure. This is awesome. I really like the tubing around. The silver is, you know, plain, kind of metallic. He does have a metallic silver, more so than his staff. I want to see who will customize this, like chrome their Lord Zedd out. Oh, that would have been so cool if he had a chrome look to him, but, you know, this will do. Man, just that sculpt is awesome. I think the only thing that bothers me is those feet, man. They're just, I think they're tiny. It looks like he has kid-sized feet, man. Some kid-sized shoes. It doesn't, I don't know, it just feels like it's not that proportionate with the rest of his body. He's got some little-ass feet, man. But yeah, just looking all around, and oh, metal thong! Oh, man, they gave Zedd his steel thong. That's hilarious. And yeah, I really like the tubing around here. Love the tubing all around. It goes from this, so this chest piece, it's attached to this chest piece right here, which is very, very pliable. It goes all around. Like if you pop his hand, this will come off. This part right here detaches from his knees. So I didn't find anything that would break on the tubing, but I will give you a heads up that I was trying to do a pose where I was trying to have him do a punch. In one of my picks, I try to bring this a little further out front, but the tubing here just kind of won't let you do that. You see that? How he just swings? He got that backhand pimp hand slap motion, and that's because the tubing goes all the way down here and it's molded into this sculpt. That'll just hinder you, so be careful with it, because I'm not sure if this could break, but just in case, definitely be careful with that. Keep a lookout on that. So just giving you the heads up. Didn't see anything else where it would affect his motion, but that was the only pretty much pushback I got from that, is the arms when you're twisting his torso. So as you see that, it'll just swing back. So definitely, you know, just keep that in mind when you're posing. this figure. Wow, just amazing. Look at this. I love that dark red color. I really do. And to cover articulation, his head moves up all the way that high, moves down, it moves left, right, and he's got some good rocking motion there. Love that a lot. His arms move all the way high like that. That is awesome. He does have a butterfly joint, which is sweet. His arms move all around, but you're gonna get these tubes tied. So you can still do that. Bicep swivel, double jointed knees, the wrist hinge, wrist swivel, and I love this, the upper ab crunch. He's got great rocking motion, man. That is amazing. Love that, love that, love that. Could just dance for you. I love it. He's got that ab crunch, lower ab crunch, so he can move that far down and he can move that far back. So that far down, that far back. No waist swivel because he's got the upper torso swivel. His legs move that far apart. Again, the tubing doesn't interfere with that. His legs move that far out, up, and doesn't really move back that much. He's got good leg rocker movement. He's got thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and oh, no heel to the steel thong butt. So that's the only bummer, is that he can't move his knee all the way back, and I'm not sure if it's because of the tubing. I think I checked that out before. Yeah, I was right. So the tubing there doesn't have, it doesn't hinder the articulation. It's just because his legs are just kind of bulky. I mean, look at them gams, man. Look at those gams. And he's got the ankles that move up, down, ankle pivot, all around ankle pivot. Well, this kind of blocks it, but you know, you can still get it around. And that is Lord Zedd for you guys. I will have a scale comparison as I'm going to bring in the White Ranger. Boom. As you can see, Lord Zedd is definitely much bigger and more intimidating, which I like the fact that he's taller than them. And here is a Marvel Legends Deadpool. Scales perfectly with them. He definitely will fit in with your Marvel Legends if you want to do some sort of crossover scenes or whatever you want to do. But overall, I give this figure total awesomeness. He is definitely a must-buy. I cannot wait for the rest of the Rangers. I cannot wait for Putty Patrols. Bring me Rita Repulsa and get my original MMPR team. I'm so ready. Can you imagine how they're going to do a Megazord? Is it going to be some HasLab thing? Oh, man, I hope not. I hope it's not some 600, Hasbro HasLab type of project. But anyway, with that said, guys, this has been X-Man87. Leave a like, rating on the video, comment, chat about it, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace, peace.